Sourcerer is a context management system designed to help communities build a conversation around the news and focus discussion on published fact. This screencast will walk you through the basic steps you need to know to start using Sourcerer. When you visit the site, you'll be greeted by some questions that other users have. Sourcerer gives users the tools to ask concise and targeted questions centered around topics. Let's check the topic page that this question appears on. We're greeted by two important features: a timeline and a summary of the topic. We'll get to the timeline in just a second. The summaries are written by site administrators, and they're intended to give users some background about the topic. Summaries should link out to existing articles concerning the topic and discuss the conversation that's taken place on Sourcerer when pertinent. If we scroll down beneath the summary and the timeline features, you'll see all the questions and answers. Let's start off by asking a question. Click on the button, and we have a form to enter some text into. And submit the question. Now if we scroll down to the bottom, we'll see our question has appeared on the site. Each question can be voted on, and the questions with more votes appear closer to the top. An answer appears indented beneath the question is intended for, and it can also be voted on. The most popular answers appear closest to the question. An answer displays both user comments and the citation from the source article where the answer originated from. The citation is what differentiates Sourcerer from other message boards, and we call those citations a clip. It allows for user-curated, crowd-vetted coverage of a topic, and if you click the Answer This link, we can walk through the process of clipping an article and adding to the discussion. When you click the link, you're greeted by two fields, one for comments and context, and the other for the URL that will take us to the article we want to share with other Sourcerer users. Now we're presented with a new interface. The fields over here on the right should be auto-populated by Sourcerer. The text area in the center is where your comments and context from the previous page appear. This text field on the left is where information from the article we want to share with other Sourcerer users will be stored. If we scroll down just a bit, we can highlight the text that is important to us, and it will auto-populate the required fields. Then we can hit Submit and head back to Sourcerer. Now we can just scroll down and we'll see our answer has been added underneath the question. I'd like to draw your attention to the green band that appears to the left of the answer. This band's color will change depending on the veracity of the answer. Green indicates the answer is viewed as a valid and fair answer by the community and that no one has clicked the flag as opinion link. Users can click this link to indicate they believe the answer is biased. The more clicks, the darker the band appears. And with that, let's revisit the timeline. The timeline helps us visualize and navigate local information about a topic. It shows which information has surfaced most recently and which information the crowd thinks is most useful. It uses the data we've collected and created about the articles related to a topic. Each bar on the graph references a cited article, and its color denotes the veracity of the clip like we discussed earlier. Black means it leans closer to opinion, and green means it's an accepted answer to the question. The height of each bar indicates how popular each answer is. The taller the bar, the more votes it has received. The bars are ordered in time, with the rightmost bars being the articles that were most recently published, and the leftmost being older. When you hover over each bar, it will give you a clip and the link to the article. And that wraps up our walkthrough of Sourcerer's features. I hope you enjoyed our screencast.